this opportunity to update the public about the various investigations and charges out of the penitentiary, and then specifically on an indictment that has been issued on a recent overdose death. As I stand here today, we have 117 pending Department of Correction criminal cases. They range from the overdose death cases to assaults to drug distribution. Since February, we've had 8 overdose deaths. 2 of those cases have been indicted, and they are set for trial in January. On November 4th, inmate Troy Longfox was found non-responsive in his cell on the Hill on the east wing. Ultimately, he died of an overdose death on November 7th. That then resulted in a very thorough investigation by DCI with the ongoing help of Department of Corrections, the OIG. At this point, we've made an ultimate charging decision. We've determined that 2 individuals are allegedly responsible for the transfer of drugs to Longfox. It involves, number 1, Natalie Kraus, who was a medical aide or a nurse, as well as Cole Waters, who was an inmate serving a 65-year sentence for first-degree manslaughter out of Pennington County. The scheme of the distribution of the drugs is fairly straightforward under the allegations. Again, these are allegations at this point. It is alleged that the nurse, Kraus, had obtained K2, specifically 5-FADB. K2 is a form of synthetic marijuana, that ultimately the nurse transferred it to inmate Waters via paper. Ultimately, in the indictment, and it shares more information, but it involves the 2 individuals, Kraus and Waters. It's a 5-count indictment carrying very strict penalties. Waters, because he's an inmate and there's a doubling on the chart on the ultimate maximum sentences, is facing 170 years, and Kraus, the nurse, is facing 75 years. So it's a very significant, and if you count the additional charge she has, it's ultimately 95 years. There's an additional transferring of an unauthorized article being the K2 that's involved in that case.